Hello Alto saxophonists, and welcome to the video that's going to show you how to assemble your instrument properly. You want to set your case on the floor with the name brand facing up, so it looks like that. And when you undo your latches, they should come up like that. If they go the other way, you're going to dump your saxophone onto the floor, and nobody wants saxophone parts all over the floor, so keep it just like that. Alright, then lift that lid, and there it is. There are 6 pieces that you're going to need to use to put your saxophone together, okay? They're the reed, the neck strap, the body, the neck, the mouthpiece, and the ligature. So, the first piece you want to take out is your reed, okay? Mine is in my reed guard already. I'll show you how to use that later. Yours is probably in a little package in that box, okay? You're going to take that out, and there's 2 sides. A side that has the name of the company on it, that's flat, and another side, okay, that's a little more curved. You want to put that in your mouth right away. Reeds are the most important part of your saxophone. They're the most easily breakable as well, so you have to be super careful. Only hold it from the side or the bottom. Never touch it at the tip here, because that's the most delicate part. Reeds only work when they're wet, so you want to keep yours in your mouth while you're putting your instrument together. I'm going to leave mine off just for now, because otherwise you can't understand what I'm saying. But you keep your reed in your mouth, okay? First thing you're going to take out is this piece called the neck, okay? This is another very delicate part of your saxophone. You're also going to take out your mouthpiece and the ligature. You want to take this ligature part. It's another very fragile piece. You're going to loosen those screws by turning them toward you, and then just lift that off and set it in the case for now. It can easily get smashed or bent if it gets stepped on, so don't let anyone step on it. Keep it in that case, okay? You've got the neck and the mouthpiece. I'd like you to take the neck, hold it here, so you're not touching this part, but so you're holding right in the crook. Take the mouthpiece in the other hand, and just gently wiggle those together, so that the open part of the mouthpiece goes down to the curve. Should look like that, right? Then you can get that ligature back. There are going to be screws on it. The screws should go to the right, and you'll notice there's a top and a bottom. The bottom is slightly larger. You want those screws toward you to the right, and slide it over the top of your mouthpiece, all right? Just like that. Now's the time when you take that reed out of your mouth, okay? You're going to hold it just by the side, and you're going to put it on the mouthpiece like this. You've got the hole here. You don't want the reed to go in the hole. It's going to go over it. So you're going to push that ligature up a little bit with your thumb. Mouthpiece is here, and just slide it in between the mouthpiece and the ligature, okay? Just like that. You can use your thumb on the side to help adjust it, and you want to bring it down until it's right in line with the top of the mouthpiece there. If it's too high, it's not going to work. If it's too low, it's also not going to work. You want it right in line with the top of that mouthpiece. You can see just a little sliver of black. Okay, and then bring that ligature down so it's below this line on the mouthpiece, or on the reed. And then tighten those screws by turning them away from you. Okay, not super duper tight, just tight enough where that reed's not going to move. Now the reed has to be lined up perfectly straight. If it's off, or again if it's too high or too low, or if it's crooked, it's not going to work right. So you got to make sure it's lined up perfectly. Okay, once that is all set, you can set this part back in your case with the reed facing up. Next it's time to take out your neck strap. Okay, your neck strap's going to look like this. You're going to put that around your neck so that the hook is down in front of you, just like this. You're going to take the body out next. You want to put one hand in the bell, that's the opening here, the other over here, okay? And then lift it up. You can set this on the seat in front of you or on your lap. Your saxophone might have an end cap in here. This is to protect it from getting dented. Take that out, put it back in the case. Okay? This hook on your neck strap is going to go in a little loop on the back of your saxophone. So you can hook that in. Cool. and that's sitting right in your lap. Now we take that neck again. Okay, you're going to put one hand up here at the top, the other, again being careful not to touch this part, but keeping it right in the crook, is going to go right there. Okay, and this is just going to wiggle down gently until it's all the way in. And you want the ridge of your neck lined up with this key that's right here. Ridge lined up with the key. Once that's there, you'll see a screw at the top of the body here. That you can twist away from you till it's tight so that neck doesn't move at all. Now, your saxophone is almost ready to go. You want to make sure that when it's resting like this, you have a saxophone mustache. Right now, I have a saxophone beard. So what you got to do is adjust your neck strap by laying the instrument on your lap and then tightening that neck strap so that when it rests at your side, you don't have to move your head and you have a saxophone mustache, just like that, where the reed touches right above your lip. Now, if you're having to move your head to get there, you got to adjust it a little bit more, just like mine. Okay, so it should at rest be right there. The last adjustment to make is you want your reed parallel with the floor. Right now mine is tilted, so I'd have to turn my head. You want to take it with your middle finger between the screws of the ligature, okay? And then you're just going to gently twist it until it's flat. So you don't have to tilt your head at all to play. You can keep it straight. Once that's all set, your saxophone is ready to play.